We prepared a few questions for the candidates. We will ask the question, and then each candidate will have up to 1 minute to answer. If anyone in the audience has an additional question, please signal to the civic students that you need a note card and a pencil. You can write down your question and pass it back to the civic student, and we will include some of these questions in the final portion of the forum. While we were preparing for this forum, we spoke with students and staff about their suggestions for forum topics. Some of the issues that were brought up were a need for an improved soccer field, a new high school building, advanced placement classes, a surf club, and additional sports, to name a few. We also know that due to the diversity of our area, we face unique budgetary challenges because of the reduction in taxes. Our first question is, how do you plan on increasing our district budget? Additionally, and more specifically, will you work with private corporations and philanthropies to help offset the reduction of tax revenue from land trusts like the Peninsula Open Space Trust?
Well, I think we can all agree that protecting open space for public use and enjoyment is really important, but it shouldn't be done at the detriment of our communities. We already know that the yearly amount Post pays in lieu of taxes falls short of the lost property tax revenue. And I'm happy to say that, according to my talks with our wonderful supervisor, Amy Wooleyberg, everything that we currently offer is fully funded, but I think that we can do more. We're fortunate to live in one of the wealthiest counties in California, and it's important that we take full advantage of everything it has to offer. I've already begun exploring opportunities for local, state, and federal grants for which we can apply. For instance, there's a grant offered by the California Tree Growers Association to come and plant an orchard at schools that have location and space for it, which we certainly do. So that's just one example of something that I would like to pursue. They also offer grants that can help improve our sports facilities. I look forward to working with our local government and our local businesses to take full advantage of all the resources we have available. Thank you.
This is a subject near and dear to my heart because it all boils down to money. And I've been working with Superintendent Amy Wooleyberg for a couple of years now, talking to Post, negotiating with them, preparing grant applications, to do the best we can to bring money from wherever we can. It's going to be a creative process and an ongoing process. And this is an area where, again, I think students could be more involved than they have been. It would be interesting for all of you to be part of this effort. We do need to go out and get the resources, get the money wherever it is, and bring it into the district. Thank you.
I too have been doing some thinking and some research on this. And one of our big assets here and big issues for the nation are our environment and our food. And Post has taken this property, but it also is an asset. And rather, the approach I would like to see us take, we're not going to get the money back from them in any meaningful way, but we could get it in a completely different way, which is through alliances with Post. And those alliances could be such where some of the very issues we're talking about, they might be willing to look into. And also, I talked with my son-in-law, and he and his wife, or my daughter, are both very involved in the tech company on the other side. They said anything that's going to get money from the tech industry over there has to come with a solid business plan. But I have ideas for that.
I think everybody's talked about Post, but let's face it, it's going to take forever to get money from Post in any meaningful way. So let's talk about all the other great ways that we can get money. We've got lots of nonprofit organizations right here in our community who really want to give to this school. And there are ways that we can get them involved. If we can just help them understand what the need is and tell them what the requirements are, what will really help the school district. For example, the Pescadero Conservation Alliance wants to help provide STEM classes, wants to help provide outdoor education. for free, as opposed to, having to spend money on taking us to, YMCA. We have, KPDO, which is, privately funded, which wants to help the schools to increase their, the attendance because of kids being excited about going to school. We have lots of nonprofits in this organization, like the Coastside State Parks Association, which would bring docents into the classroom, help them learn about our coast and the science of it, take them on field trips without the teachers necessarily being involved, so the teachers have time to do their own prep while other people are involved in teaching you about the science of our environment. So there's a lot we can do here. Thank you.